Hi Divas! So here I am today to share with you a few of my little tips and a few of my secrets that have helped me, get my hair back into shape. About 2 years ago, I did, go through a very stressful time, and it was a very stressful phase, and I obviously, did not think about my hair or fashion or beauty at that point, and it was just, everything was focused over what was taking my time, and it led to a lot of, hair fall and unfortunately even graying, and that's something that I always thought was more hereditary, and my parents have started aging I think after turning 60, and here I am at half their age and already started to gray. So I did realize that I had not given too much attention to my hair, and I realized that before it's too late and I need to do something about it. So let me share with you a few of my secrets that have helped me get my hair back into shape. This is not the best that it's been. When I think my hair was best when I lived in the US, and I think that's because, I believe it's because of the pollution and just the traveling and everything is very different in Bombay as compared to the US, and that has also contributed to my hair texture getting a bit not so great. But you know what, wear a smile and deal with it. So that's what I've done, and here I am to share with you guys how I've made my hair grow a lot better. Products that I've used and the care that I've taken has helped me strengthen my hair from the roots. So let me quickly take you through what my hair routine as such is for the week. My hair growth is not so great. It was the only time it grew really well was again when I was in the US, and it grew really well then. So now I have kind of changed my routine to where I live and what suits me here. So the main two things that I'm going to be talking about is this oil. This is it's put into an olive oil bottle right now, but this is virgin coconut oil that I got, and it was in a packet which was not convenient, so I had to put it into a bottle. And all that I do is just take this coconut oil, put it in a little container which I can put over the gas stove, and I heat it a bit. I take a little cotton ball and dip it into the hot oil, because you cannot put your fingers into the hot oil because it's way too hot, and it just helps if you use a cotton ball and absorb the oil and make little partitions in your hair, like I would do like this, and I would take the cotton and I would just put it here, and then I would trace another section in my hair and I would put it right here. So that's what I basically do once a week or maximum twice a week, because oiling your hair too much is not too good. Also, another thing is that when you oil your hair, try not to go to go out into a more dusty area, because that oil just attracts all the dirt and that settles in, which is not good, which could also cause dandruff. So you've got to be careful about that. For me, touch wood, I've not had any dandruff problems. I do take care that I have a very oily scalp, so I do take care that I do not over shampoo my hair, which can lead to dandruff problems, and that's people with an oily skin, oily scalp. That's what we tend to do, and you've got to be careful about that. So the second thing that has contributed to my hair growth, it has been these capsules. This is the Radiance Age capsule. You get a pack. This is what the pack looks like, and you get 30 of them. I think 15 of them. So you need to have like 2 of these in a month. And I basically take this every day. I have a reminder on my phone, and I take it by around 11 a.m. and when I have my mid-morning snack, post my mid-morning snack, this is what I do. I just have one thrown in my office desk and one at home, so over the weekends I do not have an excuse to skip this, and I take it every single day. This has contributed a lot to my hair growing much better. I used to take the CVS biotin pills, and they were fabulous, but this is, I think, much better than that, and this has helped my sister, who also went through a phase of severe hair fall after her delivery, and she used these. She actually told me about this, so thank you, Lena. And she mentioned this to me. I did, start taking them after consulting my doctor. So you might need to do like a blood test and take the report to your doctor, and you can mention, because that's what I did. So those are the two main things that contributed to my hair recovering much faster than it possibly would have if I had done anything else. With the hair oil, I just want to say that you need to massage the main. Just applying the oil is not enough. You've got to put the oil into your scalp and then keep massaging. So I just switch on the TV and I just watch something, or I'm on YouTube watching videos, and I just keep massaging and massaging. So it feels really good. Of course, you can always go to the parlor, but sometimes I just get too lazy to even step out on a Saturday morning to the parlor, and I just want to sit at home in the comfort of my home and have this really great oil massage. And I feel that sometimes I can give a better massage than my parlor ladies, because I know where are my stress points on that particular day and what I really need massage, like which points, and it really helps. All I need to do is just put my fingers in and go this way and just keep circulating them. And I know there are some products in the market, those if I may say vibrators, dirty mind, get out. So there are these vibrators that you get with, I think, the parachute hair oil that's available in India, and you can, you put in the oil and then you use that to kind of massage yourself. I tried it, I didn't like it at all, and I think my fingertips were far, far better. So after I apply the oil, I do need, knowing that I have a very oily scalp and my hair is, already stuffed with oil, I do need a shampoo that's, that can get the oil off. But one thing that I must mention is that you've got to be really careful while using a shampoo that helps you remove the oil, because you cannot over shampoo your hair, because that would lead to dandruff, or it could just, you could just be stripping your hair off all the natural oil along with the oil that you've applied. So you've got to really balance it out. Wash your hair once, finish it off, see how greasy it is, and then go for the second time. Do not just take a whole big blob of shampoo and stand on the shower and lather it up. Know that the amount of lather that you actually have on your hair, the more it is, the worse it is for your hair. So be careful about that. So coming back to the shampoo that I use this Herbal Essences Uplifting Volume Shampoo. I really like this, and I use it only when I apply oil for my hair, because I think to a certain point it feels more like a clarifying shampoo. So it just kind of removes all the buildup that you've had. Though I don't use too many products on my hair, I think you keep it to the least, and that's the best when it comes to hair care. And that's my mantra, and I follow that. So this is the shampoo that I use. I really like it for helping me remove the oil, and I need very little of it. I do follow the second wash that I do for my hair, because when I have oil on my hair, is I just do one wash with this, and the second wash is with the Tresemme Climate Protection for Frizz-Prone Hair. So this is the shampoo that I use for my second wash, and these two, just a little bit of both of them, and that's enough for getting the oil off my hair. And this really helps the hair settle down really well. It doesn't kind of, because I feel sometimes with a shampoo as strong as this, I'm going to use the word strong because it is, it kind of does get a little frizzy, and you've got to be careful about that. So that's why I followed the second wash with this. It's really nice. And on days that I wash my hair like once in between, like possibly a Wednesday or Thursday, and I use this shampoo, just this shampoo. I do not use the Herbal Essences one, because it's just way too strong without any oil applied on my hair. And I followed that with this shampoo. This is the L'Oreal the anti-hair fall conditioner. So this is what I follow it up with. I really like this conditioner, because initially I used to use, I just had it spare lying back. This is the Dove Hair Therapy shampoo that I used to use. I just had an extra one at my mom's place and I'd taken that, and I was using that, and I had got used to, taking Dove. Just a little amount was enough for my hair. But then when I shifted to this, I initially didn't like the L'Oreal shampoo because I thought, oh, it wasn't great or whatever. But I've realized that the only difference between, with conditioners, you really don't go wrong as such. But what I've realized is I need a very little amount with this because it's far more moisturizing, whereas this is not that heavy of a conditioner, and I still like it because it just does its job. You just need a little more product than what you need from the Dove one. For hair serums, I know a lot of you, or leave-in conditioners, I know a lot of you do apply them, but for me, I just feel that with my hair, as simple as I can keep it is best. So very rarely do I need to use the Silk and Shine hair potion with fruit vitamins. So this is what it is. I need very little of this. Literally, if I use it generally, if I am styling my hair, not styling but more like straightening it out, and when I straighten my hair, I do not really straighten it out. I like it just this way, which is a very rough way of straightening it. If I have to go out the same day that I wash my hair, because my hair generally looks better on day 2 after a wash, so it stands really well on that day. So I kind of schedule it that way. If I know I have to go out, I will try and wash my hair the previous day. But if it doesn't happen that way, then for straightening, after straightening my hair, I just use the Silk and Shine to kind of settle in any kind of frizz that I have. And before straightening, a must that you have to have is your is a thermal heat protectant spray, or a thermal protective spray, and it is this one right here. I use the Special Effects Flat Iron, and let me see, yeah, I had got this from a store. You get it actually anywhere, and this is what it looks like, the flat iron. I love this. It is fabulous. It just helps my hair not get that frizzy, which is a problem when you live in a city like Bombay, where because of the humidity, having frizzy hair is like so. It's just possible because everybody has frizzy hair here. I feel when I'm traveling and I see people, most of them have frizzy hair, but that's what the climate in Bombay does to your hair. So this really helps, and I think it really protects my hair from the heat that is produced by the straightener that I use. The straightener that I use is the Remington one. It's this one right here. This was a special edition one. This is a switch that goes on. It turns red when it's turned, when the straightener is turned on. So you know that it's heating. And this was a special edition one. I got this from Marshall's. And I think I got it for like some $14 or $15. So it was a steal, and I really like this. I know that there've been, a friend of mine has the Remington straightener and is not at all happy with it, but I love this limited edition one. I just love the print on it. It's so cute. Okay, so that's with the straightener. I do blow dry my hair sometimes when I'm in a hurry, so I just use any simple blow dryer like this. This is the Bajaj trendy one. It's just an Indian brand. It's very simple, nothing too fancy about this. I don't really straighten my hair much. I don't like to do anything much to my hair. I just keep it simple, and that's what's really helped me, let my hair grow much better. So when I'm straightening, when I'm blow drying my hair, I do use a brush like this. This is a round brush, and it just kind of helps you, see, that's how it, I do it here. I get these, I just kind of take this, and see how convenient it is to use. I love this brush. It just makes your hair stand so well. I love this brush. And I do not blow dry without this. It is a must, and you have to buy a brush like this if you want the best blow dry. So coming back to, I don't use brushes because brushes kind of do lead to a lot of hair fall. If you ask anybody who is into, um, who would be able to give you good advice on growing your hair well would tell you that stop using a brush and use a comb. I know it's a very combs don't look nice, and if I show you my comb, you're just gonna cringe. But this is what I have with me because I just recently lost mine, and this was the only other handy one I had. But this goes into my handbag, and you may laugh at it, but this is the one that really helps me compared to this brush that I use here. The brush that I use here is only when I need volume and I'm going out, and there's an exception that I can make, but on a regular basis I use something like this. It goes into my handbag, and I think that's fabulous because whenever I need to brush, I have a comb, or whenever I need to comb my hair, there's a comb. And I do not brush my hair that often because it just leads to a lot of hair fall with the brush. So that's basically the things that I use to let my hair grow. Coming to hairspray, I do not use much hairspray at all, and if I need to, I've just used once in the whole of the last 2 years. I've used a hairspray just once, and it might shock you, but I just don't do too much to my hair, especially now that I need to let it grow. And I use this Nova salon tested natural hold hairspray. I got this huge bottle from Beauty Center. I've used it, and like it says, it's a very natural hold. It doesn't give that very stiff feeling, and that's something I hate because it just feels like your hair is so brittle and it's just going to crack up and break when you want to untie it or something like that. Oh, talking about tying your hair, you need to be really careful about with what you tie your hair. I use clips like this on a regular basis. This is just something I have. I just had it right here. I use this when I'm at home, or when I'm at work and everything. I just use something like this. You've got to be careful that when you use a clip like this, that these little teeth that the clip has, I don't know if you can see, yeah, you can see it now, and you just got to be careful that it is not sharp at all, because sometimes when you land up doing this, you could actually be scratching a scalp, and that could lead to dandruff. This looks so cute. No. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so that's something you gotta be careful about. I like to use this because it's very convenient, and you can just pull your hair back and put it like this, or anything like that, and it's very convenient, and especially in the hot summer months, it really helps you. When you're sweating from everywhere possible and the humidity is crazy, it just helps you kind of put your hair up, and especially when I'm cooking, I just like it that way. I'm in the kitchen, I just want everything away. But when I am exercising or I'm doing yoga, and your head is upside down most of the time, you're like trying to stretch and do everything, you cannot really have a clip like this because you've got to do your abs sometimes, and you got to lie down, and you cannot keep hitting the clip and have it break on the yoga mat. So I do use a tie like this, a very simple tie like this, when I am exercising, and it's really good. Do not use the ones, I know there are a lot of those rubber bands, and there are a lot of those plastic ones that twirl. They look like a plastic wire. I don't like this because I feel that they kind of do entangle your hair, and that's not the best thing. These simple ties are really good when you're exercising. So I get a bunch of these, I think about 20 of them in a pack, and I really like them. And if you don't feel bad when you keep losing, I know you can lose these really well, but a lot of girls just do this. We just put it through our wrist here, and that's it. So it's always with us, and we can always tie our hair up. So I hope you guys enjoyed what I had to share with you, and if you all have any other queries, I will try and respond to them. So feel free to post a comment down below, and if you need any other information, please feel free to get in touch with me on Twitter, Facebook. There's my blog. I will be posting a lot of stuff on my blog in terms of hauls and reviews and stuff, so do visit me there too. I am not in any way affiliated to any of these brands, or nor am I getting paid to or sponsored for any of this, and I just want to mention that I'm not a doctor or anywhere close to that. I'm far away from that field, but I just wanted to share with you, this is my personal experience. And if you are taking any kind of medication, please do consult your physician. So until the next time, see you guys, and do let me know what other kind of videos you would like to watch. So see you guys, bye.